Matt Fisher's career as a bicycle racer is going downhill. Fast.
Get it!
The faster, the better.
It's, I don't know, calculated craziness maybe.
Downhill mountain bike racing is a rough and tumble sport with an extra emphasis on the tumble.
A body in motion stays in motion.
Good job. Full faces forward.
That's where physics comes in.
You don't want to look at what you don't want to hit, and you just sort of look at your line and keep riding, keep momentum up and keep going.
This course on Snowshoe Mountain will take racers down 1,500 feet in elevation in about 2.5 miles. Along the way, they will jump over rocks, slide around corners, and bounce over roots.
You just got to be just totally focused on, where you're going, trying to stay in control.
Yeah. Got it.
We basically turn our brains off. In fact, if you start thinking too much, that's when you'll fall off your bike or make a mistake.
And it's a great feeling because you're not thinking of anything. You're not thinking of bills. You're not thinking, oh, you got to go to the dentist on Wednesday, or I have to go to work, and it's just this.
Even with gravity working for them, these riders say going downhill is still a workout.
Most people think that going downhill, you just coast down the hill, but it is actually a really tough upper body workout.
You just have to keep breathing, and that'll keep your arms from pumping up too much and just keep you focused better.
That's beautiful.
On this morning, the fog in the valley makes for a picturesque view,
I think I'm just gonna hang out and enjoy the scenery.
but a more challenging ride. The course is muddy, and that means an emphasis on the fundamentals.
Mud makes it real difficult. Mud makes all the rocks really slippery.
Imagine just dumping a bunch of warm peanut butter on the floor and then putting it over rocks and roots and riding on it. That's what it's like.
But the mud also means the crashes are less likely to break the bones than they are to bruise the ego. Racing downhill can get expensive. Some bikes cost upwards of $6,000, and the top riders have sponsors to help pay the bills. Still, no one is making a mountain of money.
I do this because I love it. I make enough money to put gas in my van, pay my rent, and eat some pretty good food.
Despite the dangers and expenses, these bikers say racing downhill has its rewards.
It's beautiful out here, be out here in the wilderness, nature and stuff, so it is really beautiful.
It's just a ton of fun, and I like the rush I get, and I just love riding my bike. Any bike riding I love doing.
Downhill is the most exhilarating thing. It's just the most technical, challenging, crazy thing that I could ever imagine doing.
Yeah!
Oh, that was so much fun. Well worth it.
I can't believe that was your first. That's so awesome.